did a great job today. The receivers blocking on the edge, tight ends and fullbacks. Even Maxwell making checks at the line of scrimmage, to the right play when they're on blitz. You got to give a lot of credit to those guys.
Maybe while you're there, just the concept of running it down at the end of the game when you know you're in control of the clock. It's a source of pride for any offense, I would think.
Yeah, the offensive line and the hub, they're ready to run the ball. That's something the linemen love doing. That's something I love doing, of course. We just want to give it a hump, keep it moving forward, get better.
What happened on the breakout run from before where you were trapped and you came out? You got it to midfield, but it looked like you were running out of gas a little bit.
Yeah, I was definitely a little tired, but everybody out there on the field get a little tired, so.
On the last drive, there was a run where you got to 200 yards and McDonald hugged you. Did you know that you got 200 on that?
I had no idea. I was just out there running. I had no idea how many carries or yards I had. I was just out there running, trying to win the game.
What does it mean to you to get 200? That's pretty magic.
That's the most I ever had in my collegiate career. It's a great accomplishment for me. But I still got things to work on and get better at.
What was the hug for then if you didn't know you were at 200?
Oh, we hug all the time. All the time.
Andrew, could you talk about Boise tonight? What did they show you that maybe you guys weren't ready for just because it was a new wrinkle?
At the beginning of the game, they were playing a lot of press coverage, a lot of man coverage, it looked like, which is understandable with our youth at receiver trying to test us. And then towards the end of the game, they started playing a little more off, but they brought a lot of secondary pressures, which is always tough. You can prepare for the secondary pressure. No matter what protection you got on, it's going to be a problem. So they did a great job doing that. They played traditional Boise State football, and it's a good brand of football.
And can you talk about battling through the mistakes and doing enough to get the win tonight?
Yeah, that's not exactly how you dreamed the first half to go, but it's you have to play for the next play. Mistakes are going to happen. Those are growing pains. Those are it's a game of inches, and an inch either way, those plays can be completely different. But that's a character to our team to bring me back from those mistakes and just keep battling, sustain drives when we need it, and have a great second half and get the win.
Le'Veon, can you talk a little bit about Andrew Gleichert and just his blocks? And a lot of times he's come down the line of scrimmage in the backfield and being your lead blocker. Can you just talk a little bit about his effort tonight?
Yeah, he had a great game. Blocking, catching the ball. He made a big catch early in the game. I think it was like 32 or something. Those guys, all the tight ends, played great today.
Andrew, talk about Dion, what he meant to you. You guys hooked up a lot there, especially in crucial third down play.
Yeah, he's a great guy to go to. That when you need 3 or 4 yards, that if he's going to be there, he's going to be a guy whose hands are reliable. He's going to make the catch, and he can make somebody miss or make some yards after contact to get that first down. So he's a great guy to look out there, and you just have that assurance that he's going to do what he needs to do.
Andrew, you went to him early quite a bit and then not for a while. Did they take him away, or was that just something that wasn't?
They did kind of start taking him away. I think that's something that they may have game planned for because they were making some adjustments that made the calls that we were calling to try to get him the ball, just a pre-snap look, it just wasn't there. So give credit to them for making that adjustment. But the resilience, again, we just kept going back to him, and it paid off for us. It was a special experience, and it's funny because before the game, I was as calm as I've ever been before a football game, and I think that's a testament to our preparation as a team and all the work that we put in through the off season and through training camp and through this week, just knowing that we're ready and that it's game time and we're just going to go execute. And starting off with the drive we did, we marched it right down the field, and that was a great way to start and get us off on the right foot.
Both of you guys, talk about your defense. You did not even allow a touchdown by Boise State.
Yeah, they did a great job of bailing us out of situations where maybe we couldn't sustain drives, and we, left some points out on the field, and we came up short, and they had to go kind of bail us out. And they did a great job of doing that, and that's a testament to their tenacity and really bucking up when the pressure's on.
Andrew, the go-ahead touchdown drive, he had his 3rd and 7 at the 26 to little escape number to hit Dion along the sideline, I think it was. I think Le'Veon had a big pass protection pick up on that also. What do you remember about that play in Dion specifically, and that play in the ball and everything?
I remember seeing on film that formation and thinking that play didn't look that great because of the way they lined up. But the way they lined up to it was the perfect look we had for it. And actually on the snap, the safety kind of jumped down inside of Dion, which isn't optimal, isn't what we wanted. But I was able to let him work, and I knew it was one-on-one. And so if you take Deion Sims against a safety one-on-one, I'm going to take Deion.